Can we stay motivated even without outside pressure? Hello, and welcome to today's Weekend Insight. And today, that is my main question. Can we stay motivated, and how can we motivate ourselves? You know? So, first, let's see. So the first part of this question is, are we motivated? So, please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share if we are motivated to accomplish our wanted tasks this weekend, please, or the beginning of next week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my viewers, please come forward and share. Are we motivated to accomplish the task that we have set at the beginning of next week? Please, God, angels, and guides. And we have Creator, which is a victor, which to me is a definite yes. We are in the headspace we need to be in order to create, in order to see what we want to fruition. I hope that makes sense, or to bring our objectives to fruition, if that makes sense. If not, ask questions and it'll be my pleasure to explain. Right? So now on to the scripture part. Alright, the scripture part, to see what advice we would get to help us stay motivated. So, please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my viewers, please come forward and share what scripture card will help us best stay in this headspace. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my viewers, what scripture card will best help us to stay motivated? Please, God, angels, and guides. And we got Matthew book 19 verse 26. And this card says, Jesus looked at them and said, with man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. But with God. So to stay motivated, the question here is to remind yourself to continue on doing what you need to do. And if you feel that you are starting to lack the motivation, the oomph necessary to actually get to your objective, what this card is mentioning, all right, is that when you feel that happening, ask God for help. Ask God, as Jesus, ask for assistance, because it will be given to you, but you need to, how should I say it? You need to ask for it. You can't just expect it to come. You have to ask for it. So, and also, if you are asking for anything at all, you need to be 100% certain of what it is you are asking. Because if you ask for something general, you'll get something general, and that might not be exactly what you want. But if you want something specific, the key is to ask for something specific. To ask for it specifically so that you get it. Now, some things might take longer, some things might take shorter, but if you want to be certain to get something right now, ask for the feeling that you would get with that. And the easiest way to do that is by feeling the feeling within yourself already. It's invoking that feeling. It's emanating that feeling. When you emanate a feeling, when you put it out there yourself, when it starts with you, okay, that just indicates that you'll attract it much faster, because what is like unto itself is drawn. So you attract something similar, not the opposite of you. So if you want something, get into the energy of it. Be like it. Act like it. Act like you already have it. That is the key of manifestation. Not necessarily just the manifestation part, but it is key to everything. So this is not necessarily a bad thing. And this is where it's not okay. What I'm saying is it's not necessarily a bad thing, but if you don't know the ins and outs of how to get exactly what you want, it might be difficult. Because if you put in a general demand, you'll get a general answer. But if you put in a specific demand, you'll get a specific answer, which might take longer to arrive. And that is somewhat difficult. So, you need to find the balance between understanding that specific thing is coming, but you're gonna get the like the bread. It'll start like breadcrumbing. Okay, that sounds wrong. It'll start small. Okay, it'll start with a feeling, and you should hold on to that feeling and continuously feel that feeling again and again. And that is how you attract what you want to you. So, my question to you is, what are you going to concentrate on after this? That specific thing not being in your life? Or that feeling that you want to feel when you get that thing coming into your life? Ponder that.